Cheapest e-ink Kindle in the United States today is $79. So, come back to this chart again. What are some of the other things that help this happen at the customer level? We focus on helping to recapture every minute of the day for reading. From the e-ink device, people can email us. I get about 100, 200 emails from customers every day, and when you read them, you start to see a pattern. And the most frequent thing that people tell us, the story can change, but it goes something like, I love books, I fell in love with reading in school, and then I got a job, and then I got married, and then I had kids, and it was difficult. But thank you, because now, when I have half an hour in the doctor's office, or in the morning, or on my way to work, or at night, I can read in ways that were not possible before. And if it's 10:30 and I have another hour before I go to sleep and I turn the last page of a book that I just loved, I can ask, what else has she written? And I can start reading page 1 now. In fact, some of the most popular Kindle books, if you look at Kindle digital relative to print, are the backlist books of current best-selling writers. Consistently around the world, we look at the 12 months, the 1 year before a customer buys a Kindle and the 1 year after.
And then Lillian Scotty, she's asking about the presence of advertisement in e-books. If you have any kind of feedback from readers and consumers about how they feel about advertisement there.
We actually have some versions of the device that put an ad on the screensaver. And it helps us actually lower the cost of the device for people. So that's one thing. But in terms of advertising inside of books, I'm extremely skeptical.
Okay.
And the reason is because the magic of books is the concentration and the lack of interruption. And the business of advertising is the business of interruption.
Yeah.
And so the tension between those two things seems unresolvable to me.
That's right.
We have no plans to spend any time on this.
What possibilities does Kindle offer to blind readers or visual deficient people?
Well, thank you for the question. We've built a few things into Kindle that help the visually impaired and the blind. And then I will also acknowledge there's lots more to invent in this area. But the things that people can enjoy today, first, even for just the many people out there that have bad vision and wear glasses but may not have them and want to read, or in a rural area just may not have glasses, the simple fact that you can change the font size of a book and make it larger simply changes the dynamic for people with visual impairment. We also have some of our devices that have a feature called text-to-speech. It's only in English today. But it's a automatic software program that reads aloud the text of a book to you. And we hear many, many people that use that feature, particularly blind and visually impaired, that really like it. And then the third thing is, we as a company have a very strong commitment to audiobooks. We own a company called Audible. We actually also own an audiobook publishing company. And we will continue to improve, but already today, if you have a iPhone, iPad, Android device, you could download and use Audible and listen to audiobooks, because professionally narrated books are so far superior to text-to-speech and the automated reading, and so we're very proud that we continue to significantly increase the number of audiobooks available.
Great, Russ. I said that the last question. I have my own last question now. The real last one is, you cannot say when Amazon is going to open in Brazil. I understand that. But
I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise.
Of course.
Yeah.
But your boss, Jeff, is really crazy about going to the moon. So my question is, when are you opening the moon?
I'm not sure what to say, to be honest.
After Brazil.
Well, you know, it's interesting. You ask this question now, and I think about our vision. Every book ever printed anywhere in the world, and maybe it's not big enough. Maybe I need to go back to Seattle, and we have to discuss it. So thank you very much for your question.
Thank you, Russ.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you for everyone.
We appreciate it.